Hi guys, it's Ashley Dawn, and today we have a MAC makeup haul. I wanted to share the most recent purchase that I've made from MACcosmetics.com and the MAC counter at my local mall. I've been saving these products because I didn't want to just make a video for one or two products. I wanted to wait until I had a couple that I could make a video about. Most of these were a repurchase for me, actually. The first one that I got this little palette. You can make it yourself. And the two colors I got were two of my personal favorites. And it's Damson, something. And then the other one is Copper Ring. And I really like the cranberry kind of orange color, especially for fall and for Thanksgiving and just for like the winter. It's just two great shades. The Damson is kind of like a cranberry color, like a shimmery cranberry. I think it's shimmery. Yeah, it's shimmery. The Copper Ring is super shimmery, and that is like an orangey color. It's like a bronze copper. No. Yeah, it's copper. It's not bronze. It's copper. But I really love these two colors together. I think they look great with, you know, like a nude lip and then like a pop of color for your fall look. Then this was a repurchase, and this is Melba. It's a matte blush, just a really natural blush. And then when you shop on MAC.com, they give you the option of choosing samples. I chose this strobe cream and their False Lash Extreme Black Mascara. So those are two little samples I received. And I think you can only get one sample at a time. Like I said, I've purchased at a counter, and they give samples at counters as well. And then I purchased online as well. So the next are 3 extra dimension eyeshadows, and I'm not sure if these are necessarily new. They're new to me. I've never used them before. And this one is Amorous Alloy. This one is Rich Core. And this one is Stylish Mary. And I'll show you the colors just so you can see. Very pretty. That one is Rich Core. And then this one is Amorous Alloy. So I think they're really pretty, and they're very like smooth and silky. I guess I could swatch them, that way you could see. I don't really swatch in my videos just because, I don't know, everybody else swatches, so I think like, why do I need to? Because like there's other videos. But I forget, like some people that are watching are like, Ashley Dawn, we'd like to see what they look like. Could you possibly show us? And like I said, they're like the creamiest color. Like the creamiest formula. And then those are the colors. Super pretty. Like purples, and I just really think they're pretty. Let me get a little wipey so I can wipe it off. I always forget to wipe them. Oh, and I should have included this anyway. This is the MAC, the wipes, MAC wipes. And I personally love these things. I love the smell. Like, I don't know. Does MAC have a perfume with this smell? Because I just love this smell. The MAC, like, wipey smell. So, yeah, I really like that. So, I'll just put that right there. And then wipe that on my pants. And then the last thing that I purchased from them was the Haute, H-A-U-T, which now they have like the hot dog line. I didn't really care for anything in that line, to be quite honest. I personally really like MAC. I've been using MAC since I was in high school, about senior year. I started using MAC. I also went to beauty school, and I was a makeup artist for a while. And a cosmetologist while I was in high school, and so I kind of did it on the side to like have lunch money and gas money, and I personally love MAC. I've, you know, loved them for a long time. Some of the choices they've been making recently aren't my favorite personally. The Hot Dog line, I wasn't really a fan of anything in it. And then like the Miley Cyrus line, I personally don't like her. I think she's a really bad role model for young women, and it just really hurts my heart that she thinks that she has to basically walk around naked to get people to like her, because she is really talented and God has given her a voice, and it just breaks my heart. I don't judge her. That's her life. She can do whatever she wants to, and clearly she is. But for MAC to choose different spokespeople or role models, just, I mean, a lot of little girls, not little, but younger women, high schoolers, etc., wear their makeup. So I don't know. That's just a touchy subject for me. But besides the point. Oh, and then like the new girl that they have, like she's just crazy looking. I mean, for a makeup company, I know you want to keep it like edgy, but her makeup looks awful. Like I would not want to look like her. Like the, I forget her name, but she's got like these crazy, insane like eyebrows, and it's just not flattering for a woman or for anybody. So, yeah, some of their things that they stand behind, I don't stand behind, so just so you know that. But I do like MAC's products. Their company and their morals, I don't really like that, but I do like their products. They're good products. So this one is the mascara that I've used for 4 or 5 years, a super long time. I mean, I have it on right now. I'm trying to look around my desk for like an empty bottle, or there's one. It's just really pretty. And I'm not completely out, so I don't open these until I'm completely out. But I wanted to tell you, if you're not already aware, if you're a makeup artist, like a legit makeup artist, not just somebody who does makeup like on the weekends, if you're good, that's awesome. Good for you. Like makeup, learning to be a makeup artist is very difficult. So if you're doing it, if you're self-taught, if you're doing it by yourself, I give you a round of applause. But MAC doesn't. If you are, I don't want to say that. MAC does care that you're like a self-taught makeup artist. That's awesome. They probably love that. But they're not going to reward you for that. However, if you are a licensed makeup artist, if you've been practicing makeup artistry at a salon, if you're a freelance makeup artist, if you're a bridal makeup artist, if you're if you have a photography business and you do makeup art for your business and your photography, if that's like an add-on service, MAC will award you with a pro discount card. And you have your own like number. So when you go not to a counter, they will not give you any discount at a counter. So don't even waste your time if you're going for the MAC Pro discount. But if you go to a MAC Pro store, granted you have to do all the other stuff like getting the paperwork and getting the Pro card online. You have to like fill out, and then I think you might have to photocopy your license. But once you do all that and you go into a pro store, MAC will give you 40% off your products. All your products across the board, except the Viva Glam, you don't get 40% off of that. And any kind of like specialty items like for charity or for, you don't get 40% off of that. But everything else, like everything I bought, you get 40% off of. So if you're a makeup artist, if you went to beauty school and you have your license and you've been practicing, maybe if you've stopped practicing, but your license is still current and you're still maybe working in a salon, whatever, get your Pro card, because you could save a ton of money. And that's just really awesome that MAC does that, because not all, I don't know any other brand that does that actually. So shout out to MAC. Then the next thing I want to talk to you about is, if you're not already aware, when you're done with your products, like I have a ton of products here, when you're done with them, do not throw them away. You're probably thinking, well, what am I going to do with them? Back to MAC is an amazing kind of idea that MAC has done for, I don't know, ever since I can remember MAC has done it. But what MAC does is it recycles all of its packaging. So if you buy mascara, it'll say on the product if you can return it. Well, not return it, but it'll say back to MAC. See that? says back to MAC. So any product that has back to MAC on the packaging, you can, when you're done with it, recycle it back to MAC. So I have a mascara. I have a MSF medium dark, which I used to be super into tanning beds, which are so bad for you. Do not do tanning beds. I have spent so much money at the dermatologist and at the doctor getting pieces of my skin removed because they could be precancerous or whatever. Do not go to tanning beds. They seriously will ruin your life. I'm not kidding. Talk to my dermatologist and she will tell you, do not go to tanning beds. I don't care if you're in beauty pageants like I was. I don't care if you're in the beauty industry and you just want to have a nice tan. I don't care if you just want to look pretty for the beach or the pool. Don't go to tanning beds. Do a self-tanner. Do anything other. Well, don't go in the sun because the sun will give you potentially skin cancer as well. But do not go to tanning beds. They're so bad for you. But anyway, when I used to tan, when I was in beauty pageants, I was super duper dark. And I used medium dark. And so obviously, it's too dark for me. But it's out. So I've used it to the bottom. This is a medium dark loose powder. This is the Studio Fix N5. And it's not out, but it's like, I mean, it's, you could probably see, it's dried up. So, I mean, and it's like 3 years old. This is another MSF in medium dark. This is their older packaging. And then the last product is an entire bottle of foundation, not touched, not used, expired. It's NC42. And this, I forget why I didn't use it. Oh, it was too dark for me. It was too orangey. So, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, once you have 6 empty products, and you can use the case from your false eyelashes. That's a back to MAC too. So, you can use that case as one item. Both parts of the case for one item. So, once you get 6 used up empty items, you don't want to be giving your brand new makeup away, or if it's expired, empty items, you can recycle them back to MAC. If you go to a counter, they'll give you your choice of a lipstick. I don't think you can get a lip gloss. I don't think you can get Viva Glam, but they will give you a lipstick. I normally get like just the regular lipsticks. I get either Modesty or Whirl, or what's the other one that I really like? Shy Guy or Shy Girl. I like the pinky colors, but you can get any color you want. They'll tell you. So you take the 6 products in, you recycle them essentially, and then they give you a lipstick. Now, if you would rather, you can go to the pro store. Even if you're not a makeup professional, you can go to the pro store, and those are normally separate stores. They won't be at counters. Counters are what you find in the mall, at a store, or not at a store, but you know what I mean, like at a shopping mall, at a shopping center, like Macy's has a counter, Dillard's has a counter, I'm trying to think, Nordstrom has a counter. Those are counter stores. You want to go to the MAC Pro store, and if you go to the MAC Pro store, they will exchange your back to MAC for your choice of a lip gloss, like I think it's a cream sheen lip gloss, a lipstick, or, which is my favorite, you can get an eyeshadow, which I would rather have eyeshadow. It lasts a lot longer to me than lipstick does. I like their lip gloss too, but I would go to a store. You have more options. Now, if there's not a store in your area, if you live in like some podunk little town, I know how that is. The area I live in right now doesn't have a pro store, like at all. So you can't go to a pro store. But if you go in Florida, there's so many of them. If you go further than your town, like you want to drive for an hour, you might be able to find a pro store. So I would look into that. And also, you can just go to a counter. If you're okay with getting a lipstick, which still their lipsticks are like $17, $18 just for one lipstick. I mean, come on. So you could go to a counter and you could get a lipstick for free, essentially, from returning your products, the empty packaging, which is awesome because I don't know of any other company that does that. So thumbs up MAC. That was my haul, if you will, from MAC. And like I said, if you do go to MAC, If you don't like their products, don't shop there. Don't shop there just because I made a video about it. But if you do like their products and you do shop there, a lot of times if you sign up on their email, they will let you know of sales that they're doing. They'll let you know of discounts, like coupon discounts. You get like free products or whatever. And there's specials. It's gonna be coming up to be Christmas, and they're gonna be having lots of sales. So make sure you're on their email list, because if you're gonna buy the product already, like you need to get another MSF, you need to get another foundation, you need to get another Fix Plus, whatever, wait until it's on sale. Wait if you can. If you can't, I understand, but I would personally wait, and I would get it for the better price. I would also ask for samples. Every time you go in there, ask for samples. There's nothing wrong with asking for samples. They're not going to think you're cheap. They're not going to, and who cares if they do? Who cares if they think you're cheap? You have free samples, so whatever. But get free samples, because you never know if you like a product unless you try it. And this is a good size. This is like 0.2 ounces of strobe cream. I mean, you don't use a lot of this to begin with, so that's awesome. And then this it doesn't even say, but I mean, it looks pretty good. It's a sample. Get free samples. And also, yeah, so get free samples and wait for sales. And a lot of times they have like a buy this, get this free, as far as like a makeup bag or a tool, especially like for Christmas and for Thanksgiving and all that stuff. So wait for that. But sign up on their website so you can get the emails if you like them. Alrighty, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this MAC haul. And if you have any questions, comment below. And I'll put all the information, all the products that I received, and just a recap in the down bar, so that if I was talking too fast or you didn't catch something, maybe you stepped out to get some orange juice or something, you can find everything that you missed. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching. Love y'all. Bye.